And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's White in at the point. MP, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now, here's MP. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this. That free throw, no good. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now White, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And Williams is right there.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Well, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Tipped away. MP dishes to Curry. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Here's Tatum, and the rejection by MP. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson against Brown. Over Thompson. And the shot is long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
MP passes to Green. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Boston leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Well, DA, thanks for that update, guys. What can they do to prevent a barrage of points to start this game?
I think one thing they have to do is stay connected.
Warriors trail by 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Green, and it's MP in its small forward. Gallinari passes to Pritchard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Stephen Curry's checked in for Jordan Poole.
Warriors basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
MP outside.
Curry.
The pass to Curry. Back to MP. Thompson left side. At the top of the key, Curry. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And it's Gallinari missing. The Warriors trailing. MP finds Curry. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Puts it up. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Last game matchup with the Suns. A tough loss there.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Over to the left wing. Pritchard, and he banks in the lane. Pritchard's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
MP passes to Green. Back to MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Yes, that goes in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz had quite a performance. He finished with 17 points, and he was in a groove all game long from both the free throw line and behind the arc. And he made it look so easy out there. Everything seemingly came to him effortlessly. Let's see if he has a similar outcome tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
Do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Warriors, 31.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
On the floor for Boston.
Second personal foul.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's White in at the point guard. Both free throws good from Green. Celtics leading by 7. It's Brown on the wing. That one's not going to go. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. MP passes to Curry. Back to MP. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Second team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Poked away. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP. And some big news for MP. He's landed his first shoe deal. A huge moment that you know he's excited about.
And I'm hearing MP is going with Nike. That should be a great partnership.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his 4th. And no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Outside for Curry. Back to MP. Great D that time from Tatum.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Brown the pass to White. And here's Gallinari outside. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Right side Green, and stolen by Tatum. Gallinari outside. Pass to White. Passes it to Williams. Dishes it to Tatum. Williams kicks to Tatum. Offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall. Williams has got 6 points. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
And they pick up 2. 6 points for him.
Draymond Green has a knack for understanding where the ball will come off. He's got long arms. Really nice job getting after it on the boards.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black and gay, both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tatum against MP. Tatum down low. The kick out to Brown. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Celtics. Curry passes to MP. Another miss by MP. Gallinari with it. Now Green defending. Outside Tatum from deep. Tatum with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. MP, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Curry against Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Tatum has worked very...
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. MP is out there with Jermichael Green.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Brown kicks to Griffin. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And the pass to White for 3. Green with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And he gets it to go.
70.
That's 10 points for MP.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Tatum. Trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 29.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Griffin with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Tatum. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, they get it back. Outside for Curry. Green dishes to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. MP passes to Green. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now Draymond Green in a big spot delivers with nice calmness. Go ahead, Draymond.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's MP. He dishes it to Green. Back to MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And the basket by Tatum.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Tatum. White looking around. Outside Horford. Pass to White. He kicks it to Brown. Unloads. Misses off the left iron. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. MP passes to Curry. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
And both free throws good for Green.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Number 70. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Fourth personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Boston.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Boston Celtics with the W.
That's the end of the
They
game.
seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.